let's go and work on the screenshots as well, because now we need to make a screenshots, and I need to check what screenshots I have for this application. So let's open it, and meantime let's check this thing. So we have Portuguese translation, and but what about the title and subtitle? This thing just ignore it. Oh no. So let's try to use it. Let's add the Portuguese here. Maybe Portuguese Brazil then? I don't know actually. But let's start with that. So we have updated this thing. Let's go to the main description and update these things too. For the... Oh no, oh no, 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 no. Fortunately, I haven't pushed the save button. That's why the English description is not hard. But anyway, so let's check if everything is okay. It seems we have like not so cool layout of the description. Let's work a bit on that. I don't understand language, but I understand the layout. So should be working for us. Let's have provide a list of keywords too. So we need the keywords too for this app. I mean, like for the App Store plot, so they are divided by but it's much bigger. So I'm asking this thing to help me. Okay. So it's still bigger than that. Maybe this version? No. And let's remove this one, maybe. Okay. In the meantime, let's upload our build here. So we need to update screenshots as well, as I already said. Let's add the new language here. We will use the AI translations. Let's see how they look already. So as you can see, the titles has been updated and we need to update the screenshots. So the AppScreens is very useful, but you also need to make, some work by yourself. And let's do this. The 32 is very nice, by the way. The screenshot composition is also very nice, and I really like it. Maybe that's why this thing is much popular than other things in my pocket. Let's make it more sexier by providing the more cooler streak. For example, this. Okay. Let's also change this to Portuguese. I mean, like, I need screenshots. So these things are not localized, but maybe that's fine. It's not localized in every language. So let's have a few screenshots here. For calendar, let's have like more greenish one here. So the dark themes also need to be shown. So let's do this. We have a dark theme here. Let's show this main in the dark modes. Let's show the calendars and health benefits as well. Still sorry for the very passive voice, etc. Really doesn't feel well today, but still working. So let's have these screenshots and milestone achievement screenshots. So we have all needed screenshots here. Let's start to work on this thing. So Portuguese is selected. Let's use global screenshots here. Let's go to the desktop, and this is the first one. Second one is the same one, just the bottom of it. Or I mean the top. Let's check actually what we have here after this upload. So in Portuguese, yes, we have Portuguese language here. So let's continue our work of changing the screenshots. Let's change this one. They also the same. Both are the same. Let's save it. So it's working still. Oh, I forgot to have this screenshot for the mood tracker for the journaling. Let's make the screenshots as well. So we have made it. And let's check it how it is working. So here you go. Portuguese screenshots. Let's have the dark theme screenshots. Now the milestones. And the health benefits. So we have all needed screenshots for Portuguese. Let's save them. Let's go back to the English just to check if everything is just fine. Seems so. So we will also have one more language. It is French. So let's add it here. Actually, it's very, very cool, yes. So let's also post it in threads. Because it is like built in public. And let's go and have a French screenshots. So let's go back to the AppScreens. Let's go to French here. And let's create the screenshots once again for the French. So this first one, the calendar one, the journal one, the dark theme. The milestones in light theme. Wait. I mean achievements, by the way. All this road was about the achievements. So we have all needed screenshots as well. Let's add it here. I will create a clip from this stream. So it is like a long-term video. Or I can just upload it as a long-term video, by the way. So let's upload our screenshots for the French. Let's start with our first one. And it is using the same here. So as you see, I already like understand what is going on better than it was at the beginning. It is always the same. I'm remembering everything during my work. So the calendar screenshot is worse. It's not so sexy. We have less green things here. But anyway, it's not super important. Yes, it's still like very understandable. And the layout is not bad. So let's continue to the journal. Journal screenshot is also not super nice. Probably I could just create one journal entry before making any screenshots, but anyway. And let's go to the dark mode screenshot. And after that, to the milestone screenshot. And the last one, health benefits. So all our screenshots are cooked, and we can, work on the uploading of those things. So final screenshot here. I'm waiting for the weather to be nicer for me. So screenshots is updated. And we can, export our stuff here. We have added 2 new screenshots. So let's check our iPhones here and let's check needed languages. I'm not updating any other stuff, so I will check only 2 of them. And let's continue. So the amount, we have 3 languages. Maybe I forgot to check something. Yes, okay, Chinese. But that's fine. So let's continue and ask Claude provide the same stuff, but for French. App title, subtitle, description, keywords. So focus it. So export is completed. Let's open our stuff. And let's start pouring some screenshots here. So for this one, we have Portuguese selected, we have descriptions here. So let's update our screenshots. And let's upload it just one by one. So the order is correct, because sometimes order, it's not non-correct. Because you are like doing not the proper thing. We also need to, have the support URL and server-tracker.com URL as those things here. And let's go back to the app information. And let's start. Probably we need to put keywords here already. So release notes. So what we have here, let's ask to new languages added, few bugs solved. To the okay, he understands me very well. Add Portuguese and French. Hooray! So we have all these things here. And for Portuguese, let's copy and paste this right now. Let's actually complete this thing for all stuff we have. So that I will not waste any more time on these parts. I have a lot of language, as you can see. That's why the upload process is not very quick. But the application is pretty mature already. That's why there is no need in like very often updates. And that's why I can afford to have something like that. Probably I will need to update in all descriptions, etc. to be more sexier. But let's go with this a bit later. So we have all things updated with Portuguese. So we can go back to the information. Let's check it. Yes. And let's add the French one too. So we have like French and French Canada. Let's go with French. And let's go to the Claude. And let's use these things here. So we will have like two very popular languages also supported by our app. So that's very, very cool. Let's paste the description here. Let's go to this thing. Let's go to French. And let's paste the description. Let's work a bit on the layout. I don't know French, but I understand how to form things. That's why I'm doing this. Seems nice. So let's upload the screenshots and the what's new version. For the what's new version, let's go here. I mean, what's new in version. So let's save it. Let's paste the keywords. Optimized keywords. So it's really, really optimized. And the final step is just to, have screenshots here. This is my French screenshots. So let's upload them one by one. Hooray. We have this thing ready to be uploaded for the App Store. Let's also paste the support and marketing URL. Let me check actually if I have something for other languages. It seems so. Yes, for Japanese we can also use the super tracker. Cool. And for Russian. And for Spain. Marketing URL error. What do you mean by that? So no error. Okay, let's go to French. Let's check it one more time. It feels like French and it feels like Portuguese. So everything is just fine. And let's add a build. I don't have any algorithms here. So this is the 44 build of the server tracker, by the way. The app is very simple, but I had like thinking about the design, etc. And I was updating it actively. That's why it had this thing here. So we have it for the App Store. Is everything is ready to be, added to the review. So let's go. Oh, okay. I need to enter the privacy policy URL, French, and Portuguese. But actually, I don't have this version here. Maybe I need to add it, by the way. But let's try to have it like that. Let's try to add it for review once again. Should be working just fine. Probably I will need to update the tree for Trailblazer side. But let's hope that I don't need to do so. So we have uploaded our build here with the new languages. Hooray, hooray. We can share it for the guys in built-in public community, just because you know it is cool. Portuguese and French is uploaded for the review. I used Opus for the translations, so they should be fine. But I don't know, maybe not. But let's test it. If the translations are bad, I hope that users will tell me and I will just fix it. So let's also post it to the threads, by the way, just because we can and we should. So we have it here, we have screenshots. Let's post it and let's start with Google Play console update. We can start with apps store pages, because I don't have ability to upload the build from the, iOS, macOS, just because I have build keys on the Windows. So let's just edit the store listings and add some languages here. As you can see, I have a nice amount of visitors from the July, because I don't know, I have added a few languages and it's work. Actually, that's why I'm doing the translation in the first place, because it's just improving my performance on stores, and it's not very hard to do. So, let's go with Brazil version, and also, what do we have here? Need to remember. Just joking. So, let's have this thing like we had in this place, so that we have the same things throughout our both platforms and not like different one. So let's go to this thing here and copy paste it to this place. But show description is bigger, and I would like to ask it to provide this thing for me. Provide the short description for Play Store for French and Portuguese. Actually, Claude Opus is not working very well. Yeah, a few recent times, but it's still like not bad. So we are still using it, and I don't want to pay for the $200 for the Cursor Ultra or the ChatGPT 5 Pro, something like that. Feels too much for me right now. But maybe I should try. $100 is not super important. Also, we need to remove this thing. So Portuguese is added. App icons stay the same, but screenshots are different. And I have already have it. So let's upload them. It is in my downloads, Apple Portuguese folder. Hopefully they will be pre-selected for me, because I have a bunch of stuff here. Yes, it is. Let's add it. So as you can see, we have updated screenshots. For the Portuguese, everything feels fine. And let's go to the French. And let's paste this thing from French. I mean, show description. And the name will be taken from the App Store. So, French. Hey, man. So, this thing goes here. And the description will be copied from this thing. let's remove the last part segment of this. Actually, in French, we don't have the terms because I don't need them in the first place. As you understand, remember maybe, I don't have any subscriptions for my super tracker still, but I'm working now on the bodies functionality, the networking one functionality for the motivational purposes. That's probably will be the moment I will start charging for the subscription, because I will have some networking and I need to pay something. Also, I was thinking about adding the chats, like, when you are feeling the cravings for the alcohol, you can press something like sauce button and you receive some simple help. Sometimes just what you need, just a few words from someone, or maybe even the chat, and you will be just fine. So we have a French one here, and we have screenshots, and everything feels fine. So let's save it, go to the overview, and let's send these things for review. Probably they will tell me to fix something, but I hope no. So let's go to the all apps. As you can see, on the Google Play it's still not too much, but it's growing, and that is everything I would like to have. So let's see if we have some notifications from here. Nope, it's too early, I think. So yeah, this is the first part of the video, where we have worked with AppScreens, we have added the localization and blah blah.